Hello you guys, this is JZX and I am finally gonna be able to do this review of BAM! Jedi Master Yoda's lightsaber from the BladeBuilders line. So I wasn't able to do this before, but stuff just kept coming up and I couldn't get around to doing it, but now I am finally able to. I picked this up at Toys R Us about a couple weeks ago. It was on sale for $15. Regular price is $20, $19.99. And as you can see, it has a good picture of him with his lightsaber drawn, and on the back, in the background, it shows him training Luke on Dagobah. The other side has more pictures of him fighting Count Dooku in Attack of the Clones. Shows him again with his lightsaber drawn in Revenge of the Sith, and shows him again on Dagobah in The Empire Strikes Back. And then here's the back, showing that it's a 22-inch blade, and it doesn't even say even though this is listed as being from Episode 2, it doesn't even say Star Wars Attack of the Clones, which is kind of a bummer, but hey, it's still listed as being from Episode 2. And it shows how it is able to connect to the BladeBuilders and spin-action lightsaber cable, which I have reviewed, as well as all the lightsabers that are currently out from the electronic line, which I will have the links to my playlist in the description below. And here he is. It's just a beautiful looking lightsaber. And I also brought in my Luke Skywalker lightsaber from Return of the Jedi to compare. And as you can see, Yoda's lightsaber is a little bit shorter, but the blade itself is about the same length. At least when you have it fully extended out all the way. Let me do that real quick. There we go. You can see it's the same length as far as the blade goes, but the hilt is shorter because Yoda is obviously only 2 feet tall, which is very accurate to how it appears in the movies. And now I'll turn off the light here, so let's fire it up. Classics and power-up sound. Wave sound. Clashing sound. And then shutdown sound. Now we'll just set the camera up here. We'll stay. Trying to get balance this just right. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. So, as you can see, the light is coming through quite well here. But as you move to the top, it actually loses a lot of the light. And actually, real quick, you do get this green connector piece. Actually, showing you up close. And now you see, this is the second lightsaber to have a green connector piece. The only other one being, again, Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. So again, prop this back up. So I'll put this right in here. And I'll actually and you can see how Luke's lightsaber is much, much stronger as far as the light goes, where Yoda's is a little bit weaker. And I found out that the reason why, and I compared this with both the Blast Tech lightsaber and Luke's lightsaber, is that the light in Yoda's lightsaber is actually not as bright, which I think is pretty interesting. But other than that, pretty good. By the way, this is a hard plastic, so it's very durable. Can take a little bit of dueling, but not too much, because you are going to damage it. So yeah, And this will be only the second review of Yoda's lightsaber on YouTube. For the only other one being this young boy named Disney Infinity Boy, which I will put the link to his review in the description below. And I'll also have the description ready for when the Grey Room reviews this lightsaber. So yeah, follow me on social media in the description below, and of course, look forward to 2017, as well as keep following me on my 2016 LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. We're already up to day 13, just past the halfway point. And like I say, in the words of Jesse Ridgway, don't forget to keep it rigid.